What's going on, beautiful people? It's your boy Terrence Gibson. This video is going to be a recap of what I did last night. Got in from service last night. Was too tired to do a video, so I just sat in here and just went through the different businesses that we're in and just did all our withdrawals and everything that we did. So starting with COTPS, you can see that the account is still growing. It's at 3228. $48 will be made in the next transaction. So to go up $48 more. So when you come down here, you can see just the different times your bot was ran. My bot just ran like 11 minutes ago. 11 minutes ago, and you definitely will see probably on my next video this number will drop, because like I said, I got another opportunity, and I'm gonna do a video of it by itself of just what the whole pretty much the business we chose after IPC as the rebels as a whole. So I'll be doing a video on that, and I'm gonna go pull the money to join from this. So 2,500 you'll see go away from this, and I'll put it straight in there. Like I said, I only profits in, profits in, profits in, profits out. That's it. Stop. Don't go in your bank account. Stop going and stuff like that. Now, if you start off in the beginning and something fails and you want to keep going, yeah, in the beginning, you got to keep, funding things, but not using your rent money, not using your mortgage money, not using your bill money, not using your car payment money, using money that you don't need to waste. I mean, that you can waste, like Starbucks money and McDonald's money and all that other stuff. If you can go without a meal for a day to invest in your future, then that's that. But don't go without lights. You know what I'm saying? Unless you just really that. I mean, some people are just that held aggressive. But if you decide to do something crazy like that, do not blame it on the people that you join under. It's your fault if it don't work. So that's one thing you understand. A lot of these businesses are high risk, high yield. I used to call them HIPs back in the day. I guess we went away from the word, but that's what they all are, HIPs, high yield. So you got to understand that first and foremost, that they can be here today and going tomorrow. So that's why you take profits from one that's doing well and you start another one. Then you start another one, then you start another one, then you start another one. Tell you, when you want to have about 5 to 7 streams of income, that's what you want to have. All right, so right here we can see last night let's go to mine. We did a withdrawal. All right, 1291 was a withdrawal from last night. And we did last night. So right now, since I did it, hold up. I should have just stayed on there, see what time I did it. I did it last night at 9:54. So it really won't be ready again for another 10 hours. Actually, longer than that. 11, I must say 11 hours. Just to get the 9. 11 hours. But right now, so far, we go to my team. Level 1's at 425. Level 2, 145. Level 3, 119. So we can clearly see it's about, I think what it was, 4, 119. So like I say, I just rounded off to 120. That's 545. 545. So we can say it was 690 already ready, and it's not even time yet. So we got 690 lined up so far for the withdrawal later on. All right, so we're gonna move on. Okay, so the next one is STABLEBNB. We did our withdrawal last night, and just put it back. We put it back in here. Actually, no, we put 0.7 back in here to get it up to 5 BNB, and we took the rest and put it in beans to grow that out. So beans, because we're trying to get beans to 1 billion. Once we hit 1 billion, I mean, once you hit 1 billion, you're gonna hit 5 billion fast. Just like when we hit 100 million, we're gonna see we're gonna hit 500 million real fast, because we got more money to compound. So far we at 105. I don't have trying to think of a way I can show you on here. It doesn't really have where I can show you where I withdraw. So you're not even going to even go into all that. Yeah, so pretty much, you know, do you come in here, see the contract is still healthy. So, I mean, that's what you got. Every day, people, every single day before you do a withdrawal, check your business and check the contract. Because a lot of people don't know that a business is gone and they're withdrawing. And BNB and Tron and all of them, they're not going to give you they're not going to tell you your business is gone. They're going to take their fees. It's big business. It's a big business. So your money is going all the way over to the hyperverse because the guy that owns Tron owns hyperverse and he owns like a nice portion of BNB. So it's crazy. He's talking about mega rich. A nice portion of BNB and got his own blockchain. So yeah, you're not getting your money back. So make sure you check your contracts. So STABLEBNB is kicking butt, taking names, doing a great job. And I know we got people withdrawing like crazy. So, and you see the team is up to 33. The team is kicking butt. So 19 people I've introduced. They've introduced 8. Those 8 introduced 5. And 1 and 5 won. So we about to fill out our downlines. And we are sitting at 67.56 BNB. So every time, like I keep saying, this is going to grow. So before you have to have 100 in here for me to hit my first rank. So right now on my rank, it should say, let's see, where does it say my rank? Does it say my rank on here? Let's see. Well, we just know I am not. Yeah, right here, affiliate. I'm affiliate. So the next rank we'll be looking for will be the team leader rank. And you can see that on the white paper roadmap. Let me see if I got one up because I'm not gonna keep opening up all these things. And you can see the next one. Once you hit 100 people in your downline, then you get the next rank. All right, so pretty much that breaks down how much you make, and that's why it's so lucrative. This is your upfront. Every time somebody restakes, this is what you get. And then once you start hitting ranks like team leader at 100 BNB within your first level after 90 days, that's why it's lasting so long, because they're not paying you all this money as soon as you come in. Put in $1 and make $1 million. No, they're paying you as you keep these ranks for a period of time. So you have to grow and your people grow at the same time. So yeah, and then you'll start making these 90 days and afterwards. So it's just a long-term thing. That's why we just building these things. You just keep building them and building them. Then your 100 BNB will turn into 500, 500 turn into 1,000, 1,000 turn into it. Then you'll be elite black. You'll be elite black. All right. So that one's still kicking butt, still taking names. I'll probably do the videos like this from now on. Just go through all the withdrawals and come back and show you, because it takes less time doing it that way. And then does this thing show? I'll show where I put the 0.1. That was what it was left from back into Bakedbeans. Let's see, activity. Yeah, 0.65. So that's 0.65, like I told you, April 12th, which was last night. I took that, put that in there because we was at 4.35. So I put 0.65 back in there to make it 5. And then what was left over, the 0.17, I stuck it straight into beans. Because we want to grow beans. I'm trying to tell you, we're trying to grow beans, because beans, all these programs are awesome. But this one right here is like a savings account. I'm trying to tell you, because the whole platform is based on everybody staking 6 and 1. Everybody's staking 6 and 1. And with everybody staking 6 and 1, even when You got people like Manny and them taking out 21 BNB now a week. It just stabilizes and the contract just keeps going up because you're still staking. He's actually staking through the week enough money to pay himself at the end of the week. That's how it works out. That's why it stays. You're really paying yourself, and the company is still having a ton of money that's still going into the platform. Even it hasn't worked. That's why I like the way they do this. And I mean, you have no choice but to stay within here because this 8% going to drop, and you be mad as crap after you didn't build all these beans, and your join is at like 1%. You know what I'm saying? So yesterday we increased it. Now you can see we're at 90 million beans. And then tonight we'll be doing another withdrawal pushback. They say you get 15 million beans for every 1 BNB that you actually put back. And then I'm also doing a withdrawal from stable BNB. So whatever comes out of here, I'll probably just take that and put it into beans also. So I'll tell you, when I get to 5 BNB on there, I'm going to start withdrawing, and everything that comes from there, I'm going to put it in here and grow this thing out. Because once you look at beans, oh gosh, I'm just like, let's just see what this contract is. Look at that. It just grows. Every time you look at it, it's higher. This was what, 6 million, 7 million last time I showed you? It's at 11 million now. So I'm saying, the more and more beans people are making, the more and more they're staking. And everybody staking 6 and 1 puts more and more money into the balance. And then it's still 11 million, and BNB went down from 430 to 416. So that's all right. Still letting you know there's money in the contract. That's why you watch your contracts. You got to come on here. You got to learn these things for yourself, people. You have to come in and look at your contract every day. Whatever you're in, pop that contract open before you do anything. Like I say, because you don't want to go in here and you trying to withdraw. You withdraw 5 times and you lost. Like, say if you got one of them joints where you paying like almost close to point something BNB. And then you paying that for the fees, because we're blessed with these two. These two have the lowest fees I've seen. I mean, period. When it came to beans and it comes to stablecoin, the lowest fees I've seen, period. I've seen ones rip your BNB off, then rip you off later. So then seen all that. Been there, done that, got the t-shirts like a buck. I got so many t-shirts. People, but we don't stop. We don't sit there and cry and put our head between our legs. We got people depending on us to stay bosses. You know what I'm saying? As boss men, boss ladies. It's always somebody. Look to your left, right. There's always somebody depending on you to stay great. To stay great and keep on moving, even in this high yield field. And everybody in here should know what they're getting themselves into. Don't come in here thinking this is going to last for 50 years. They're not designed to last for 50 years. It could last for 5. This has already lasted over a year. Here go the analytics. They're back. So if this has already lasted for so much. Oh no, this is Beans. Beans had his analytics. I'm thinking, let's go back to stablecoin. Where's the stablecoin contract? Because I was looking for their analytics, and there they go. They're back too. That's what I said. I thought it was something that this one was doing. If you already looked, they've been around since March. So we already did a year. That's what they call a stable BNB. So when you look for longevity, you got to look at something that's going to be around. And then the next program that we're going to jump into is definitely something that it's been tried and proven. The mics have already did. Matter of fact, I might just do their interview video for the Rebels team for my first video, and then come behind it with a video. I may just do that. I love it too, because it really is no there's really no work on my part either. All I gotta do is take their video and put it on mine. It makes it easier to do it that way also. And then we start off, let them explain and let you hear all the questions, the hard questions being answered. Then you see the heart of the owner, who's very active in this new one. It's just gonna be crazy, people. So definitely make sure you look out for that video. It's probably gonna be something like IPC, what we all moved to. Even though we're all doing so many different things, but this is one that I think that they're gonna push pretty hard just because of the benefits and the way it's spaced out, and that you got an owner that you can contact. You know what I'm saying? That's the thing. You want people that you can see, that's tangible. I mean, you even got some people that you seen intangible that actually scammed out on you, or whatever you want to call it. I mean, yeah, we've seen that in any kind of ways, or people that really run the company and act like they don't run a company and say somebody else run a company, and then they scam out but blame it on the company. You just see all kind of stuff, but this man has a genuine heart. We've seen it all in this space. So, like I said, this is not for the weary at heart. You got a pacemaker, you need to stay away from this. It's not for pacemaker. There's people with strong heart, strong skin that could just get knocked down and get back up again. You know what I'm saying? This is for bullies or people that have been bullied. People that can get up, get back up. You know what I'm saying? People that overcame being bullied, put it that way. Not the ones that just stayed on the corner and ran away and start taking different ways. No, not that person does not need to come into this field. You go stay with something else. You go join Amway or Melaleuca or something like that and go push those products. Not saying they're bad business, they've been around 30-something years. So I'm just saying that that's probably the field you need to stay in, because obviously they've been around 30 years. So they're going to probably be around. I mean, if you go through Orlando, the stadium is still called Amway. So money is still flowing through their pockets. So, hey, and even if somebody buys the stadium from them, they're going to have to pay a nice price. So they still going to have money. So, yeah. All right. So, yeah, we just went through COTPS. So 28, a few dollars. Stablecoin, 106. That went up $1. It was 105. Yep. And we got beans. I ain't gonna play the song. I had one of my homies call me up about the song. Yo, that song is addictive. That's exactly why I'm not gonna play it, because I don't feel like hearing it in my head for the rest of the day. Yeah, definitely don't want to hear it for the rest of the day. So we'll come back and we'll do that, and we'll just do reviews like this, because I can always show you in my MetaMask wallet how I move money back and forth to get it to where it needed to be. So what we took out and then what we moved and what we put back. Yep. So, all right, beautiful people, it's your boy Terrence Gibson. Like, subscribe, rock that bell, join our teams. After you do your own homework, rock that bell. God bless.